Well, I met Lena about 6 years ago, I believe, when I was looking for actually a mindfulness-based therapist for my daughter. What attracted both of us, both my daughter and I, to Lena's practice was that she was coming at therapy in sort of a much more expansive way in terms of looking at the whole person, not just what was going on in their mind, but how they're doing physically, spiritually, emotionally. And so part of what my daughter jumped into right away, in addition to talking to Lena, was learning meditation, breathing, and then ultimately yoga. They worked together, and Carol Ann learned yoga from Lena, and it was transformative for her as a young person. What I was looking for was someone who would be more interactive, who would be able to provide us with solutions for surviving this, kind of difficult time during life with tools. She was able to give us a lot to put into a toolbox to go out and deal with being a teenager today, which is no small feat. I have a favorite, which I picked up on from Lena early on when I would meet with her with my daughter, which was a 4-2-6 breath. It's a simple inhalation for 4 counts, holding for 2, and exhaling for 6. And that has been more used and better used by everyone in our family, probably, than any other. And I think it's because it's simple and because it slows you down. And then that was sort of the opening for everyone to say, well, gosh, if we can pay attention to our breath, then we can calm down when we're upset and be responsive instead of being reactive. And that sort of was a portal into meditating, because I would say then meditating, even using a mudra, something simple, something that was accessible quickly, in the heat of the moment, that would remind you to come back to, your center, your truth, peace, so that you can handle whatever life throws at you. That consistent practice was incredibly transformative for me. It has been a spiritual awakening for me, and it has helped me, knowing Lena and being taught by Lena, has helped me create a spiritual practice that is the foundation of everything for me now. And it has opened many, many doors in other parts of my life, when I've traveled, when I've spent time with friends and family, where I've had an openness to receiving teaching and growth. And so in terms of your question of how it's changed my life, it's changed every part of my life,